finish the decision analysis video series by talking about decision trees for our final video here. So a decision tree is like a flow chart where you can map out all your possible outcomes and decisions. You can use an Excel add-in. There are some that do decision trees quite beautifully. I'm going to show you Tree Plan. And these trees are just a beautiful tool for visualizing the decision problem and kind of the flow of the decisions and events. And you can calculate your expected value of sample information and your expected value of perfect information from this tree. And often add-ins will calculate all of that for you. So the Excel add-in that I'm going to use calculates all of those EMVs for us. And so how to set up your tree, you're going to start with your very first decision to be made. So you need to think about what is the very first decision we're going to make. In the pellet plant example, the first question to ask ourselves, do we hire a forecaster, yes or no? And then from there you carry on and map out all of the next events that stem off those decisions and the next decisions and then the next events off of those, and you exhaust all of your possible decisions and events until you're all the way through your whole list of these scenarios. Okay. And all your decisions in this tree you're going to denote with a square. And then don't forget to record any costs also associated with those decisions if there are any. And you're going to denote any event with a circle. Okay, and record any costs associated with those events as well. And then you're going to record any probabilities associated with those events also. So again, in the add-in, I'm going to show you there are spots to put in the probabilities and all of the cash flows or payoffs. Finally, once you're done a subtree or a branch, if you will, it's called, you denote your end note with a triangle. Okay. Now for our example, here is what our trees can end up looking like. It's pretty epic. So let's talk through it a little bit and then we're going to set it up. So first of all, we have to decide whether or not to hire the forecaster. If we do hire the forecaster is either going to forecast high demand or low demand. Then, if the forecaster forecasts high demand, either we can build a new plant or not build it. Okay, if we do build the new plant, either there's actual high demand or a decrease in demand or low demand. If we don't build it, same idea. And so on and so forth. If the forecaster forecasts low demand, we have our two options still to build the plant or not, and we have all of our outcomes of high demand and low demand for each of those. We also, of course, have the option to not hire the forecaster at all and just build the plant or not build the plant. And then here are our outcomes. So let's build this up in Excel right now.